Yo, what is up guys, this is TrueART here, and I just wanted to say a quick thing before this video started, which is YouTube has created an amazing new app for the Xbox, and it lets you watch YouTube videos on your TV screen in full HD, and one of our favourite YouTubers, Friday Wong, has made a sick new video telling us about the app and going into detail about it. There'll be annotation on the screen, so if you click that, it'll go straight to his video. So we're just going to go into the main topic of this commentary, which is successful tips on, how to get out there and try and gain a partnership. I am still quite ill just now. I have had lung infection and it's still pretty bad. I have now developed a cold going along with this, so it's not the greatest combination. Also, I just want to say a quick thing before I went into this, because I'll probably forget near the end, is that I won't be uploading as frequently as I did, and the main reason for this is because I got a tip from one of the Yoast staff that it's best to upload just once a week, and I think I went this in the last commentary. I can't really remember, so I'm just going to be uploading probably maximum maybe 2 a week. I think I should take his advice and go 1 a week, but that will have the time for me to gather up the views and to get some more gameplays, to think up new topics for you guys listen, hopefully, as you do. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right into this topic. I'm just gonna bite right into it. That's what's very gay. I'm sorry if I cough midway through. It's very hard not to. It's like a tickle at the back of my throat, and it makes me want to. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, the tips on this. Mainly, people would say to, oh, dude, you need lots of subscribers, you need really active subscribers and a lot of views, etc., etc. That may be the case with Machinima. You do, I think, need to meet the requirements of, well, I know it's over 1,000 subscribers, and I think they focus on the amount of views you get because they want to, gather in the money from that's made. And I think it's completely different with Yosh, because the managers for the partnering, etc., especially OG Walrus and Chaotic Silencer, or Jimmy, I'll link them. I would see no point, though. They're already very out there, and probably most of you have heard of them. So they looked at people's channels, and people that don't sorry about that. People that don't have very many subs or very many views, they still consider them, and I can't really, I can't find my words. They still take them in for partnership, basically. Oh, sorry, I was going to sneeze there. I hate when this happens. They take them in for partnership, and they don't really consider views and subscribers, which is a good thing, because that means they're focusing on quality. I don't know about quantity as much, but I don't have exactly the greatest active subscribers, and no, sorry, I didn't mean that. I don't have the most active subscribers, I meant to say. I'm sorry. And I don't get the much views. I don't get much feedback. But I do get quite a lot of views if I leave it up for some time. Then my views gather up. That may not be the case sometimes, but when you're doing this, just focus on quality. Don't focus on your subscriber amount. If you want them to check out the channel, you want to submit your your stuff in, you would probably have to have sorry, good quality videos. And I don't mean that by the quality, the actual quality as in like difference from PVR and Dazzle. When I say quality, I mean by that as high standards, basically high standard videos. And with that, they will see, okay, we've got someone who's he could really get somewhere, so we're gonna bring him on the partnership program, and yeah, hopefully this can go somewhere. So that's the first tip. Yeah, quality, and that's took quite some time to go over. Also, people are sometimes put off by actual quality, as in Dazzle PVR, and it's probably, if you would say you're a good gamer, then I'd probably say go for a PVR, and if you're kind of like starting, I'd probably recommend Dazzle, and yeah, I just recommend a Dazzle. I wouldn't so much Easy Cap. They're very frustrating to watch, but a Dazzle is watchable. Yeah. Also, people will sometimes say they're put off by voice, and I understand this, but when people say they're put off by the pitch of someone's voice, as in, if you're talking like this for the whole time and you're like very, very light on your voice, then that may sometimes be annoying to people. And I can see where they're coming from, and like I don't understand how that can be the case. If you have a higher voice and you're in with YouTube, that doesn't necessarily mean you're young, but people tend to look at you in a different perspective, as in think you're some 12-year-old kid who's pretty immature and doesn't really know the standards of much. Really, you could be a great commentator, and if you are a good commentator, then chances are then you will probably go somewhere. But voice can also be attributed by, enthusiasm. And what I say by that, you can't just like have a commentary like this, like, hey guys, this is quite a good gameplay, I got a 37 here. I mean, if you do it like that, people are just going to be put off straight away, think it's boring. I just watched the Machinima commentary there, and I'm not going to say my opinion on it. Okay, I'll say it was slightly, I didn't really catch my attention, to be honest. It was quite on the boring side, but the thing was, everyone seemed to leave comments saying, "Oh, this commentator's crap. He really is a boring commentator." That's not exactly the best feedback to give someone. It's probably best to say, it's best to give them, something they can, not something that they're doing bad. Sorry, I need to. Sorry. It's that's pretty much that for. I'm not sure how I actually got that as a tip there. Yeah, just enthusiasm. Try and engage your audience. Try invite them into what you're saying. So, say for example, something that can relate to your subscribers. I'm trying to think of something on the top of my head, something that we all might do. I'm clapping my hands now for some reason. I really can't think of anything, to be honest. There are some things. Yes, when you feel sick, okay, and you're not sure if you're gonna burp or you're gonna be sick. That's a cliched thing in my opinion. I don't think anyone else gets that, but that's one thing that might engage your subscribers. Saying something like that, saying exactly that thing probably won't, but a lot of cliched things that happen to people. People listen to your commentaries and wow, that actually happened to me, 5 minutes ago, and yeah, you relate to them. So, kind of engaging your subscribers, talking and communicating, sorry, with your subscribers also helps, because they know that you're an active YouTuber. Very sorry, and you're trying to, you're. I can't really find the word for this, or the phrase, or however that would be described. But they'll think, okay, this guy's a nice guy. He's replying to me. He's replying to everyone else. He's trying to engage a conversation, and that can be good. Also, another thing is, if you're a commentator like myself, and you want to get somewhere, and you don't have much subs, you don't have much views, it's best to contact someone. Especially, I'll leave their Twitter links and I'll leave the Youch website in the description. The chat on there is really supportive. People on there, really give you valid stuff to help you. And on the forums as well, you can post your stuff there, and they'll check it out, and they'll be like, okay, this guy's good. We should, totally bring them on board. That might not be the case in some matters, but you can submit your videos, which is also a great thing. And in the chat, you can post links, etc. Because that would just be spamming. Everyone else would just, and it's not like really allowed there. But hopefully you can understand why. And they give you some support. They give you advice. There are commentators there, really good commentators actually, and Also on Twitter, it's best to follow OG Walrus or Chaos Announcer. The partnering managers are whack. I can't remember the numbers after that, but they really support you and give you some good feedback. So, yeah, guys, I'm reaching the end of this. I will continue the world kind of commentary soon, probably the next 3-4 days. I'm not going to be uploading as much as I remember. So, yeah, guys, this has been True Art, and I'm out. Goodbye.